Oh, hey, Meg. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Mel. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Marva. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Betty Penny. Hi, Pam. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Chris. Hi, Bonnie. And Bonnie. And Nancy. Hi, Chow. Hi, Randy. Wow, all the way from Norway. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Meg. Thanks, Lisa. I'm a hot mess right now. I've been working on a personal junk journal, and I couldn't stop. I could not stop and put my stuff away, cause I'm just in the zone. You know what I mean? Hi, Amy. Thank you. Muggy. Yeah, it's muggy here in Alabama too. Hot and muggy and the usual. I'm covered in glue. I'm covered in ink. This here is a piece of uh, this stuff called freezer paper. So it makes a good like backdrop for making a mess on, and then it doesn't really soak through much. I think that's just built from the other side. So I can use it again. Hey, Dawn. Can you guys hear the music? Well, Mike. Mike is listening to Joni Mitchell downstairs. I haven't, Bonnie. She's quite a ways away in Alabama. I don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to a, I don't know, kind of like a March sort of thing in August. But otherwise, only place I go is the store. The post about Joni Mitchell. She's singing Carrie now. This is the Blue album. So, because you guys are so awesome, I've decided to have a giveaway, and I have stuff. I have stuff in this box, and I'm gonna just kind of split it up. So 3 people are gonna win, and 1 international, so 4 total. The international winner is going to get an Amazon gift card. Hey, Nancy. So what I have here, I'll show you all the stuff I have. So I have a Simon Hurley stamping foam in the heart shape. I have this Stampers Anonymous set that I accidentally bought 2 of. I have this stamp and die set from Simon Says Stamp, so it has coordinating dies. It's a rainbow. Hi, Connie. I have, this is just a stamp set. This is from Kitchen Sink Stamps. You know what else I have, and I can't find them? I bought 2 of those little hand grabby things that of Rangers for this giveaway, and I cannot find them. These things. It does feel like it. Hi, Michelle. I have this little Simon Says stamp set. I have this little woodware. A lot of these are free stuff that I get. I have this little honeybee stamps. I bought these from Del Bellows. Are these the cutest little mice you ever saw? They're small, but I mean, they're perfect for an A2 size card. Hi, Frida. I have a set of these finger brushes that you see me use. These are the neutral set. Get back in there. Aren't those mice so cute? I love this little guy. So sweet. I have a Sizzix 3D embossing folder. I have an adhesive roller. I have a Distress Oxide and Crackling Campfire. And I'm sure I'm going to find those little hand things before this thing is over. I have a Uncharted Mariner Distress Stain. Thank you, Karen, and hi. And then I have this little Fa La 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 die from scrapbook.com. And there's a couple of other things coming in the mail, which are just going to have to be a surprise. But needless to say, Simon Hurley had a new release. And I may have bought all of it, but it isn't all of it that I'm going to most likely use. So I'm going to be giving that away too. So I will split this stuff up between the winners. So you're not going to know what you're going to get. You're just going to end up getting it. And whatever else gets thrown in. The contest goes for 1 week. So I'll announce the winners next Wednesday night. Thursday night. Is it Thursday? Yeah. I like angel wings. All you have to do, okay, is just comment in the comment section below who you are and what state or country you live in. When it comes time to draw the winners, I will draw them live next week. And what you're going to need to do, I'm going to not... So the last time I did this, I got tons of emails from people claiming to be you guys, wanting me to send them gift cards and all kinds of stuff like that. So I am going to have you email me, and in the comment section next week when I announce the winners, there's going to be a, yeah, scammers. There's going to be excuse me, in the community section next week, there's going to be a password, or, you know, like, what's the password? And you'll have to put that. Yeah, good one. I know. Well, you know what? I mean, I told them no. I said, give me your physical address and I'll send you your prize, because I don't know if you are XYZ. And sometimes those emails, when they come in, they end up in a spam folder. So that Frida, I'll have you do that in the comment section below, because the random picker doesn't pick from the chat. It only picks from the comments. Yes, Karen, a secret code, a secret handshake. So, yeah, it'll be one word, and only those who watch the video and know will, otherwise, if you don't have that code word in the email, I may email you back and say, hey, what's the code word? Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll make it scrambled too. No, that would be mean. The community section, if you go to the main YouTube page, my main YouTube page, then there's like tabs, and community tab is the farthest one on the right. Ooh, storms. Ooh, electricity went out. Come on, guys. I want some storms. We need to cool off here. Oh yeah, but the only thing is you don't have to be in my Facebook group to win. When you do a contest like that on YouTube, I don't think you're allowed to have any kind of requirements. But that's a doggone, yeah, you know what? Join my Facebook group, Not Afraid of Color, and I'll put the code in there. Such a great idea. iPad doesn't have community comments. Okay, so we'll do it in the Facebook group. You're in my Facebook group, right, Karen? Hi, Paula. You're right. The scammer will see it. And I felt bad because I didn't want to, question my viewers, but at the same time, I'm like, I know you know how to spell this word properly. Oh, it's called Not Afraid of Colored. I would link it, but I don't know how to do it from my iPad. Nancy will do it. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Did that work? Oh, shoot. Okay. I need to fix that. Let's see. There we go. All set. I accidentally removed you and I couldn't figure out how to put you back. I just now did that. It says no. I put you in as a moderator. Yep, you're a moderator. You didn't know I had a Facebook group, Dawn? Well, So, it's too hot to foil. I show you all the goodies I got from Crafty Critter, though. Scott was super generous because he sent me some things I didn't order. Oh, yeah. Also, the winner gets this green. What's this stuff called? It's toner sheets. Because I noticed that. It's weird. Yeah, and I think my Facebook group is in the description box. So let's put that in the winner's pile. So, and he sent me a yellow one, and I promised that one out already. He sent me some sample paper, and when I say sample, okay, this is a big sample. There's probably 10 sheets of each, I bet, in this one. Looks like swamp bit. Might be great for Halloween. So, and I bought the Silver Galaxy, and I bought, of course, the Fresh Clear Pearl because I have lots of ideas for that one. I like mostly that it's tone on tone. Hi, Carrie. And then I bought one and he sent me one. I like the jewel tone or the dark tones. And then they sent me a beautiful card. Look at that gorgeous card. Isn't that sweet? Did you order foil, Bonnie? And then they sent me some toner foil sheets. And of course the little sample-y things, some happy birthday, getting ready for Christmas. I thought that was just so cool, and I can't wait to play with this stuff. It's just too hot. Yeah, super nice. So I promised this one to my friend Abraham because he loves yellow. It'll go through. You just have to answer the questions. Hey, Gloria. Okay, so I don't know if I want to make something tonight or not. I think maybe we will. Let me think, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not today. My brain is fried from doing these. Let me show you what I've been doing. So I posted in my Facebook group this bunch of just paper that I made. And then, of course, I made it with the... I started out with this right here. This is to go in a journal page, like that. Okay, and that is from this gigantic, humongous set of stamps. Like, these are huge stamps. This is from AALL and Create. I guess that's how you say it, but look how huge that is. Hi, Dee. Okay, awesome, Frida. And then, so there's so many here, but I don't want to mix them up with the ones I had already made. This is like designed, it's got a little belly band. And so it'll go, you know, inside of a journal page as a pocket. This will go as a pocket. See how that, oh, maybe I'll show you how I did that. Doing that as a trip. Doesn't it look like trees? Oh, crying girl. Then this little corner pocket here will go in a corner, and then just a little like side tuck thing. Little tag, another little tag, another corner pocket, little tag holder, because the theme of my journal is trees. A little booklet. So all that from one piece of watercolor paper that I started with this. Yeah, that is huge. Okay, let me put these away. So I'm not really broadcasting my tree journal. I'll show it when it's done, and I might show bits and pieces of it time to time. But I've been working on the signatures. So this is, you just kind of put papers. It's a lot of fun. I really, really love doing this. And this was supposed to be a signature cover, but it ends up smaller than the paper, so I haven't decided whether I'm going to trim them or what I'm going to do. Don't know. So yeah, I think I'll show you how I got that effect, because it's fun and it's messy. Let me get the right colors together here. Where did I put the... First of all, I start on the bumpy side on watercolor paper. Here it is. So I start out with paint. Okay, so this is just some distress paint. Cracked pistachio. Hi Donna, thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to put a little bit of paint right here. And I'm going to grab a fan brush. I'm going to get it wet. I'm just going to Jackson Pollock some paint on here. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, and then, so paint, distress paint acts just like oxides. When you wet it, it's a trip. Just spreading this out here. Now I'm going to dry it. This is my favorite Joni Mitchell song. I have a mountain dulcimer, and I taught myself to play it on the dulcimer. And I used to keep the dulcimer hanging on the wall. And the stupid thing dropped off the wall and broke. And believe it or not, I used to fix musical instruments, mainly not guitars. The guitars are a pain to fix, but violins, violas, cellos, double bass. In order to pay for my kids' music lessons with their teacher, and their teacher would buy these broken instruments and give them to kids. He'd have me fix them. And so I would set sound posts, or, you know, glue and put back together the neck if it was broken. I would string them and stuff like that. I cannot play one of those kinds of instruments myself. I could play the guitar and I could play the dulcimer. All right. So that looks weird, right? What could you get from something like that? Let's find out. I need to find my, there it is. No, that's Vintage Photo. If I would put my things away where they go in the first place, I would have an easier time finding them when I need them. Walnut stain. All right. So, I'm going to take my walnut stain, and this is going to come off of here, I just know it. And I'm going to spray it really heavy, just along here. And then I'm going to take my water and spray. And then I'm just going to let it run down. Hi, Rhonda. Well, thank you, Bonnie. Well, it's been a long, long time, Meg. A really long time. Sometimes when that pulls up like that, I'll sop it up with a piece of watercolor paper. Because why not? And just set that aside. I'm going to dry this. You're going to dry between every stab. I found this completely on accident, this whole method here. The moon is in from Africa. Last night I couldn't sleep. Hi, Trisha. Yesterday I got to hear Kathy Zielske singing. She's a lot of fun to watch. It's still wet right here. I didn't notice it. That's okay right there. Okay, so now going in on the flip side, I'm going to go in with my peeled paint because that's the only actually tree-ish colored green I have. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing, kind of. So I'm just spraying along the top, and then I'm going to get it wet and move it around a little bit. Then I'm going to dry it again. Oh, you're going to comment in the comment section below after the video, but I'm going to be putting a password for the winner on my Facebook group so that I don't get all those scammers. I'm going to dry that some, and then I'm going to go back in with some more, heavier, and I'm not going to wet that one. Going to kind of let it run a little, but I don't want it to run down like the other one did. Just want it to run right about to there. And I'm going to just take my dryer because I want it to stay put where I just put it. and dry. I love these sprays. I really love them. This would be good for a fairy scene. Hi, Abraham. All right, now I'm going in the middle with fossilized amber. You see what the paint's doing? It's like resisting. But because I dried that first coat, my little tree trunks are staying put. If it starts getting funky, just get some water on it. So you have to use watercolor paper for sure, or paper that can withstand a lot of water. Yes, yes, Bonnie. 1978. And I think I'm going to want to go in with a bit more of the green here. So in order to make it, you know, shaped kind of, you do have to get pretty close to it. Yeah, that's exactly the point. It's supposed to look like trees. I found it by accident and I thought that goes so good with my tree journal. And then see, when you put like fossilized amber or something over it, it kind of gives it that mystical feeling. You better, you better. So if you sprayed did like yellow or white paint, then you have those little mystical things in white. Oops, clacked into my iPad there. Yeah, I know it looks like a muddy mess, but you'd be surprised what I can do with mud. Now I'm going to come back in here with my vintage photo. Oh. And dry it. Thank you, Beverly. I love trees too. So I realize that this is very abstract. And you really have to use your imagination. I want to lighten it up just a little here. I'm just basically using water as a bleach. Maybe we'll whip out some Lavinia stamps here. It's definitely a fall scene there. Let's get a paper towel and just dab up anything excess. And trim it down. You want to keep most of the top. We'll go 4 by 5 1/4. And I'll keep these scraps for my journal. You see, I've got scraps everywhere. And I just do stuff with them. Let's see here. Where are my Lavinias? Fall's your favorite? Well, we definitely need some actual trees on there, right? Maybe not those, though. That one's too big. I haven't used her in a long time. That's a maybe. She's really big. And I turned her black by using Catherine Puller ink, but she still works fine. Yeah, we'll use her. Definitely gonna need a stamping platform. Oh yeah, layering weeping willow would be great. I think I'm gonna use my mini Misty here. You guys see okay? I want to make sure I'm in view here. Hi, Maureen. Want to make sure I put her where she's going to actually show up. I think right about there. I know it's hard to see because it's black. Alright, now I'm going to turn this the normal way because I have to have things normal. Here. No. Because I know I'm going to have to stamp this multiple times because I'm on the rough side of the watercolor. So I'm going to go in with the Black Burst Fine Clair. Yep, definitely going to need multiple coats. And still, that paint will resist. Sending everybody on a treasure hunt. Going on a treasure hunt. I forgot the rest of the words. So my new position on my new job, I help other representatives while they're talking to a customer. So I find myself on hold a lot. And I don't know if you've ever called Verizon, but our hold music is really boring. So I started making up words to it. Oh, 7 1/4. What stamp is it? I have a big one too. I have the big house, the big little house one. Just does not want to stamp there in her legs. I may have to use my pencil to color that in. I don't know. I could try it. I think it probably will, but we'll sure try it. Because Lord knows I've got it. I need to get these strings off of here. Yep, just got black ink all over myself. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Stacy Valentine sent me this, I think last year for Christmas, maybe. Great stuff for cleaning your stamps, although I will never get the black off of here because Catherine Puller ink. I knew, I didn't care, and now I'm kind of sorry because, oh, look what I did. I got gold paint on her. I will clean her later. Hi, T. Yeah, I created lyrics to the whole music. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to bleach around her with water. Just a water brush. Look at my hands. I've been working with ink all day long, all day. This is just a little Jane Davenport water brush. Good for you. Okay, get the water flowing here and get ready with my paper towel. I'm just gonna kind of lightly go with water, just little bits at a time. Yeah. The water won't impact the paint because once that paint dries, it's done. I ran out of Joni Mitchell songs. I only had the one album playing. I'm a YouTube, I have the premium so I can listen to albums. I like that. I'm going a little heavier with the water here. I'm not worried about her because that ink is waterproof. Mike's home. You hear Duke hollering. Let's sit for a minute. Dab it off. Well, I mean, I don't ever have to see anybody, so it really doesn't matter. My hands can look terrible and nobody would ever know. though, when I work and we have to do, like, we don't do Zoom, we do Blue Jeans, I do paint on some eyebrows. Because I lost my eyebrows, half of them. I have half eyebrows. So I paint eyebrows on. Oh yeah, I can see that now. See how that just lightened everything up there? And then I'm just kind of blending it so it looks natural-ish. Now you can see her better. Yeah, I have some gloves too. I can find them. I used them. So I did start I did start some Echo paper, and I did use the gloves working with the what is this stuff called, alum, because I didn't know what to expect. So I wanted to be careful. Okay, so that's, that's okay, but we need to do a little bit of work on it here. Because see, the tree doesn't go all the way because I needed to get her kind of in the middle. So I'm going to get my Stabilo All pencil, and I'm going to continue this tree because I can. These pencils will draw on anything. There, continued the tree, no problem. So let's do, I need a white one. I have white pencils, but I need a Stabilo one because they don't all, like, there we go, that gave a little bit of light there around her. A little bit more. I don't think this is a watercolor. No, I think I have one that is. Hang on. Yeah, okay, good. But it doesn't, you can't even see it. So it's kind of crazy. Just kind of blend that around then. Oh, you guys. So here's what you do when you say to yourself, meh, I'm not really crazy about this. Get your water out. Make your ink move around a little bit more. Now that's going to run there where my tree is because the Stabilos are water reactive, and I kind of am okay with that because see how it's going to give me Alright, let's try it. Oh, a tornado warning. Wow. Hope everybody stays safe. We don't have anything going on here, I don't think. I think we're supposed to maybe get some rain starting tomorrow. Yeah, I like that better now that I lightened it up some. But I really want my trees to be tree-er. So I'm gonna come in. Let me see, which green do I want? I'm gonna come in with the rainforest. Just kind of give it a greenier feeling across the top. Not a trip how that paint does? That's a trip. All right, let's get our Stabilo pencil again and fill in these spots where the ink wouldn't touch because it's watercolor paper. If you don't buy one crafty thing, I recommend, if you're going to do silhouette stampings, to get one of these pencils. There we go. Let's fix up our tree over here again. I have a couple, but I could use more. I will run out. Okay, so let's get some color going on in here. Yeah, it's been crazy weather-wise. All right, let me get my Poscas. All right, I don't want hot paint. Let's go with some yellow. Well, you know, before I do that, I think I will use some of the baby stamps. From Africa. Last night I couldn't sleep. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for hours. Where is the... There it is. What are you doing there? I'm not supposed to be there. Here's what I'm after. Let's do pine cone. Let me find one of my little stamping blocks. Haley, did you have a Haley? How was it? Hey, Mac. Let's do in the trees. Let's get a little definition going in those trees. I've got this little itty bitty, these Tracy from Lavinia calls them pound stamps. I think I will stick with the acorn here. Thank you. Let me see, how do I want this to look? Oh, you can't see that at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with black. Here it is. Yeah, they do. Still can't really see it. You can kind of see it. That's okay. I'm looking forward to fall. I think it's my favorite season, but I'll just tell you right now, no pumpkin spice for me. Ugh. Horrid. Am I going blurry there? It looks blurry. Wow, that looks really blurry. I'm kind of waiting for it to clear up. Let me zoom in just a little, see if that helps. Okay. So far behind. All right, so let's get some color in here now. So I'm just putting little dots around those little all those little bushy thingies, whatever. Nope, it's blurry again. All right, why won't my camera focus? What's in the way making it do that? Let me try putting it on a white piece of paper, see if that helps. Maybe it's me. Does that look blurry to you guys? Cheese pizza. Mike's making me tacos. That's where he went. He went to get me some taco shells. Oh, I will, Bonnie. That's a good idea. Because they're still out in the early fall. I know, because I live in Alabama. I haven't seen many this year, though. Oddly. It's not blurry on your end? Okay. Sure looks blurry to me. Whatever. Get out of here, fly. You're not welcome. Yep. Now I'm using the apricot, however you'd like to say it. And it's not, I'm just going real lightly with it. And not a whole bunch, just to kind of coordinate. Break up the darkness. Let's do some around this little blue fairy doodly guy. I haven't done a fairy card in a long time. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be doing a fairy journal though. Do you want to know why? Because I am, as of August 1st, testing out Del Bello's design team. I don't know if you've heard of Del Bello's. They sell AAL and Create, AALL and Create. They sell, excuse me, Nellie's Choice. They sell Lavinia. They sell Sweet Poppy. So, and she was particularly interested in if I would do a journal because she's had users asking for it. All right, let's make some fireflies here. Where's my little white pen? A flat rack attack? Never heard of it. Hi, Trisha. I didn't see you there. All right. Some fireflies in among the fairy dust. Well, I don't want to end up, you know, doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, and she kind of has alluded to that. She, you know, people were tired of the same old, same old. Yeah, so I start August 1st. And again, I'm kind of doing it on a trial basis to see if it's something I really want to commit to. I'm waiting on that Posca to dry so I can make the Creators posted it on YouTube. I've never heard of it. Flat rack attack. Are you seeing an owl? I'm taking it that you've never seen fireflies because they're white. Well, they're a real pale, pale, pale yellow. I only have bright yellow in my pan pastel. Anyways, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I am looking for one of my makeup things. I may put some yellow in after the white so that it can have a little bit of a yellow tone, but like I said, my yellow is a really bright yellow. So then I put it on and then I spread it out. I might put the yellow dots in the center, maybe. My ink's still wet right there. Gotta be careful of that. Alright, let's see here. Let me grab my yellow pan pastel. So I'm excited because I'll get stuff from the store, and she does sell pan pastels. Sells Lavinia, everything. Better? Lightning bugs are fireflies. So, people in the south, particularly around here, call them fireflies, or lightning bugs. It's the same thing. So, when you're doing something like this, you just have to be patient because you are blending. And it is a pan pastel. Alright, there's some. Let's get some more. Fireflies? I would think he would. What did I? Oh, okay, hang on. So that happens. Wipe it off. Accidentally got some on my... Okay, there's one here, one here, one here, one here, one there, one there. Missed that one there. Here, 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 here. Yeah, yeah, they kind of do. I mean, you know, if you see them during the daytime, it's not what you expect to see. Okay, I'll get a bit of yellow in there, just a dab, and then I will refine them all. I think that's neat. My son used to try that too when we first moved here, getting them into a jar. But I had a problem with it. I felt sorry for him. Okay, now I'm just gonna blend these out. So I'm just doing a really, really light hand with my little makeup brush. All right, there's your fireflies, Abraham. Or Bonnie, I think it was Bonnie that requested them. A ring? How would you do that? Yeah, I mean, we see a lot of them here. Right now, what's been really loud are the cicadas. Now I got powder on there again. Grab my eraser. A clean eraser. That's how easy that pan pastel cleans up, by the way. Okay, let's do some stuff to her wings, huh? We need them to be sparkly. You squish them on your kid's forehead, Mac. Does he like that? Or she? I'm not sure which kid you do it to. I want these to be a little bit more subtle. Yeah, they're ugly. I think I told you guys about the one time, I think they're called mayflies. It flew in the house, or it was a cicada, and it was about this big. It flew in the house, and it was screaming, and I was freaking out, and Joe was freaking out. My youngest son, Kevin, was the only one brave enough to catch it, put it outside. I'm a big old chicken. I won't. That thing was screaming. Wings, 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 wings. What do we want to do with her wings? I think we want to, where are they? Here they are. Glitter pens out. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a it was a cicada or a mayfly. Fly. I'm not sure. Whatever it was screaming. I like these Kaisercraft pens because they're translucent. They don't like coat it like the other gel pens do. So they're forgiving. I'm just filling in the little areas on her wings so that they sparkle. first time I saw them was in Mexico, and they were a trip. I didn't see them up close at that point. I was just on a bus, and it looked like city lights in the bushes. Thank you, Meg. There, got some sparkle to her wings. I know, I see that. Because I have to have it close to me. I was supposed to go to the eye doctor yesterday and I canceled. Because I just didn't want to leave the house. I have issues with that. So. No, I was out of frame. Bye, Debbie. They're great pens. I love those pens. So, you know, I could put, I don't want to put a moon. There's no moon out tonight. I think that's that. Yeah, it is. I'm still not real super crazy about the, how big my, glow is around my fireflies. I want to just calm it down a little bit. That's better. I'm happier. Okay, so want to recap. And for those who weren't here, I'll show you again all the stuff that's going in my giveaway. Plus some other things that I don't have here yet. Alright. We've got the heart stamping foam, just one. We've got brand new set of Stampers Anonymous Distinguished. We've got the Simon Says Stamp Rainbow die set and stamps. I like the I Love You for Who You Are. This one's pretty cool. It's a, you know, it's older, yeah. The kitchen sink stamps. Ribbon. Then these little shoe guys. Those I think are pumpkins. I can't really tell. I think they are. Or maybe they're flowers. I don't know. We have the green, perfect in time for Halloween, foiling paper thingy. We've got the Wee Folk mouse. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. So we've got the Hooray mouse, and we have the Love mice. And we have the Hero Arts honeybee. Then we have the Woodware little owl sitting on presents. We have a Fa La 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 La. We have the 3D embossing folder. This is the, what is this one called? Damask. We have Distress Spray Stain Uncharted Mariner. We have the little finger brushes, the blending brushes. We have a crackling campfire, and we have a glue stick. And then I'm picking one international winner, and that winner is going to get an electronic gift card. To enter, and so I have 4 winners, and I'm just going to split this stuff up between 3 of you, and the international person's getting the gift card. To enter, you need to first of all put your name and the state you're in or country in the comments below after the video. And then I'll pick the winner next week randomly. The winner, once I've picked the winners, I'm going to put a password in my Facebook group so that when you email me, going on a bear hunt, yes. Yeah, there's a few more things on their way in the mail, so oops, I better put that back. And plus that, I need to find those little hands I can't find. I'll put a password in my Facebook group, so when you email me, you'll know that password, so that I don't get the scams. Yeah, with the state or country, you don't have to give precise things, just, you know, I wouldn't mind if you gave me a thumbs up. It wouldn't hurt my feelers. But you know what? Here's the thing. I really appreciate, look at my hands. I'm a hot mess. Abraham, look at that. I appreciate all you guys supporting me. I never expected to go on a journey like this. But you know, doing my YouTubes and just creating itself has saved my life. So I really, really thank you all. And I'm going to let you get out of here now because I'm done. Don't forget to comment below. And let's see, probably see a video from me, I don't know, pretty soon. Definitely I'll be live tomorrow morning for Junkin' with Tea, and that's when I'm going to pick the winner. So if you don't follow Junkin' with Tea Friday Morning Coffee, we created a journal and we finished it, and the winner is going to get that journal plus a bunch of other goodies. So in order to win that, you have to enter, and the same way, it's on my very last Friday's Junkin' with Tea, Friday Morning Coffee Junkin' with Tea. And so tomorrow morning I'll be picking that winner. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all hanging out. Have a good night.